I'll tell you a funny story. I've been on both ends of that. You know, I don't like to be rejected. Usually I play the bad guy that doesn't give a fuck, but I have done the nice guy route a few times, and in one time it really burnt me. Usually I don't. It's kind of you kind of walk the fence there a little bit, right? You straddle the fence. So I remember one time I went skiing with a girl. She took me skiing. I want to fuck her very badly, but I didn't want to make my move. We went skiing. I never skied before. I literally fell down the mountain 25 times. We went on this like medium mountain. It was all ice. I never skied before. I fell every 3 feet. She's literally rubbing my feet by the fire in the in the log cabin, whatever the fuck it was. You know, where you get the skis. In the lobby with the fire. She's rubbing my feet for the next hour. We went home. Never made the move. My body was literally torn to pieces because I felt like everything in my body was broken. If that happened to me now, forget it. I would actually, my body would, like a porcelain doll, when you crash it, it goes to pieces. Yeah, now that would be me. My hip would be out. I'd look like a question mark. So anyway, the moral of the story is, and I was a very young man when this happened. I had to be like 19 or 20. She took me skiing. We went skiing. She says, let's go skiing. Hunt a mountain, hour ride. I really wanted to bang her, and I didn't bang her. We made out. We did this. We did that. Yeah, I just, whatever. It never worked. So anyway, the moral to the story is I was the nice guy this one time. Maybe because I wanted to fuck her too much, and she was kind of playing it, whatever. And so we both agreed, you know what, we're tired, we're going to go home. I wound up not going home. I went to Hawaii Sea. I go to Hawaii Sea. She's sitting there with a guy, like this is like 11 o'clock at night now. She's sitting there she said she was going home. She was tired. She's sitting there with a guy. I walk in Hawaii Sea with friends. And I look at her. She looks at me. Hey. So that's a lesson learned right there. Lesson learned. I learned, you know what? Just throw her on the table, stick your penis in her mouth, just tell her, present your mouth for fucking, and she will. That's the way it works. She'll present her mouth for fucking, and that's how it begins, right? And then you just fuck her all over the place, and that's it. It's done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's what life is.